Hi guys, how are you doing? Hopefully your preparation is going well. Now today I am back with another post from one of the groups. I think this is IELTS Preparation Bangladesh or something like that. I have a very interesting post right here. I think this is a very common post, খুবই common post এটা. And this is something that most of the people face quite often as well. This is a very common problem. আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমার এক্সাম 31 তারিখ, কিন্তু রিডিংয়ে কোনোভাবেই ইমপ্রুভ করতে পারছি না। লেভেল 5.5 কোনো একটা টেস্ট ইফোর্ট দিয়ে সলভ করলেও 5.5। আমার বেশি সমস্যা হয় এমসিকিউ, লিস্ট অফ হেডিং অ্যান্ড ব্ল্যাঙ্ক উইথ ক্লুতে। কিন্তু মাঝে মাঝে ট্রু ফলসে কীভাবে অনেক ভুল হয়ে যায়। এই কয়েকদিন কিভাবে প্র্যাকটিস করলে এত লিস্ট 6.5 তুলতে পারবো। আপনারা যারা রিডিংয়ে 7.5 পান, আপনারা একটা ফুল টেস্ট কিভাবে সলভ করেন। সত্যি বলতে প্যাসেজ 3তে আসার পরে আই গেস এমসিকিউ এর মতো কোয়েশ্চেন টাইপ সলভ করার ধৈর্যই থাকে না। ওকে, সো দিস ইজ এ ভেরি কমন কোয়েশ্চেন। নাও ফার্স্ট অফ অল ইউ হ্যাভ টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দ্যাট the IELTS test checks the language levels from A1 up till C2, right? So you have A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Each and every single question type is meant to check certain reading skills or certain reading capabilities of each and every single candidate. তার মধ্যে the MCQs, list of headings, your true false not given, these are all kind of like let's say C1, C2 level questions, right? So what it basically means is it's going to check your understanding, your comprehension of the ideas, central ideas, right? All of this stuff. Now, because this person is stuck at 5.5, means he is somewhere between that A2. This person probably doesn't understand what's going on, right? In terms of reading, this person is probably not able to understand the questions clearly. Or perhaps this person doesn't quite understand what the text says. As a result, this person is having trouble identifying the answers to these questions, because MCQ and list of headings, these are all C1, C2 level questions. This blank with clues, this is a B1 plus. This person can't even solve this. So that means যে এই ভদ্রলোক বা ভদ্র মহিলার যে রিডিংয়ের যে ক্যাপাসিটি, রিডিং পড়ে ইংলিশ রিডিং পড়ে বোঝার যে ক্যাপাসিটি, সেটা রিলেটিভলি অনেক লো, হেন্স সে ওইটা পুশ করতে পারছে না। Now see, the whole idea is the fact that the IELTS reading test is meant to check if you can read English and understand it or not. পড়তে পারা না, নট রেসিটেশন। পড়ে আপনি বুঝতে পারেন কিনা অ্যান্ড বুঝে আপনি আনসার করতে পারেন কিনা, হ্যান্স না কোয়েশ্চেন্স, তাই না? যে আপনি সাপোজ আপনি এই লেখাটা পড়ছেন, এই লেখাটা পড়ে আপনি বুঝতে পেরেছেন কিনা, বোঝাটা চেক করার জন্য সাপোজ আমি আপনাকে কয়েকটা প্রশ্ন দিলাম। ফর এক্সাম্পল, যে সে কত পায়, সে কত পেতে চায়, দ্যাটস হোয়াট দে আর ডুইং অ্যাজ ওয়েল। সো দে আর চেকিং whether you understand it or not. You simply don't understand it. And this person doesn't understand it. What's the best way to solve this? Simple. Read more. Build your comprehension in such a way, or read so much that your English reading comprehension is on par with 7.5, because I'm guessing that this person wants to get a 7.5. এই মানুষটা 7.5 যেহেতু পেতে চায়, মানে তাকে C1 লেভেলে পৌঁছাইতে হবে, মানে সে যা পড়ে না কেন সে বুঝতে পারে। ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ ফার্দার লাইক ট্রাবল আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং অর কম্প্রিহেন্ডিং দিস আইডিয়া, ইউ ক্যান গো টু দ্য ব্যাক অফ দি IELTS TRF, বা যখন আপনারা IELTS এক্সাম দেন বা কেউ যখন দেয়, তার নিচে না কিছু এক্সপ্লেনেশনস থাকে। ফর এক্সাম্পল, আইল শো ইউ ওয়ান রাইট নাও। সো অ্যাজ ইউ ক্যান সি, দিস ইজ মাই IELTS স্কোর, রাইট? This is my IELTS score. 8.5. I got an 8.5. And you'll see view full scores and explanation. Right, wait, let me zoom in a little bit. Now, how much you score, that literally tells you what it means, as in how good of an English speaker you are. This means you are a very good user. The test taker has fully operational command of the language with only occasional unsystematic inaccuracies and inappropriate usage. They may misunderstand some things in unfamiliar situations. They handle complex and detailed argumentations well. For listening, let's look at reading. Test takers at band 9 can typically deal with ease with a variety of factual and opinion-based texts that are complex and dense with information. They are proficient at using their extensive vocabulary knowledge to create meaning, meaning from sentence level to text level on a broad range of general, specialized, and technical topics. They are highly skilled at following complex arguments and distinguishing between main ideas and supporting details, and at understanding attitude, opinion, and implication. They are skillful at choosing and using reading strategies, including skimming and scanning, in order to successfully deal with texts. This is what I can do. Remember, I got a band 9 not because there was a text that I had to read and something I memorized. No, because I can do this. I can do this, and I can do it regularly. This person needs to build this skill. You have to be able to build these skills. How do you do that? Read. Read as much as you can. Build that habit. Understand how skimming works. I mean, not just skimming in terms of IELTS, real life skimming. How do you skim from texts, newspapers, journals, anything and everything? If this person is able to build that skill, then this is going to be helpful, or else this person is probably going to get stuck at 5.5. Suggestion that I would give, a simple trick that I would give, is read a text and then try and summarize it, either by speaking it or writing it, to kind of like check if you have understood what you have read or not. That is a very nice, or that is a very interesting and engaging activity that you can do at home. Read anything, no matter what it is, right? Randomly, you can read stuff on the internet and then try and summarize what's going on. If you can do that, it means you can check. Of course, you are practicing reading, but at the same time, it shows, if you try and summarize, it shows if you have actually understood the text or not. Don't just, practice the questions. Practice improving your reading skills first, then move on to practicing your test. So I am going to write a comment here. I hope this will be helpful. All the 10 comments that are there, they're mostly like, people writing without any clue of what they're talking about. So yeah, I'm just going to try and help this person out. But yeah, if you guys found this helpful, share it with a friend who needs to improve their reading test. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, and yeah, all the best, all the very best with your IELTS prep. And if you have any questions as such, leave it down in the comments. I'll try and respond to them in as much detail as possible, or perhaps make a video out of it as well. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.